Have you ever kissed or hugged your cat and wondered if they actually understand it as affection or if they just think it's strange? Well, cats are full of mysteries, and the way they interpret our gestures of love might surprise you. Today, we're diving into 7 curious facts about how cats perceive hugs, kisses, and cuddles. And I promise, number 5 will change the way you connect with your kitty forever. Today, we're going to have a very special talk about something every cat owner has done: hugging or kissing their cat. After all, who can resist a cute little kitty purring in your lap? But do they really enjoy it? Or could it be that, without realizing, we're actually bothering them? In this video, I'll reveal amazing curiosities about feline body language, emotions, and signals. And I'll also show you how to show affection the right way. So stick with me until the end, because you're going to learn how to communicate much better with your cat and build a relationship of trust and true love. Number 1. Cat body language. The first thing we need to understand is that cats don't talk like we do. They communicate through subtle gestures. When your cat rubs its head against your legs, you might think it's giving you a kitty kiss, but in reality, it's marking territory. It's saying, "You're mine, I'm leaving my scent here." Cats use facial glands to leave pheromones, and that's part of how they build bonds with their environment and with you. That's why every gesture has a different meaning. The challenge is not to misinterpret it. Once you learn to read this secret language, the bond between you and your cat becomes much stronger. Number 2. The language of feline love. Every cat has its own unique way of showing love. Some are super clingy, while others are more discreet. Some cats prefer just being nearby, quietly watching and enjoying gentle pets. Others may love curling up in your lap, purring, and asking for more attention. The secret is respecting your cat's preferences. If your kitty only likes head scratches, don't insist on tight hugs. When you discover what their true language of love is, the relationship transforms. It's like learning the language of your pet's heart. Number 3. Cats versus dogs. Different temperaments. Many people compare cats to dogs, but they are opposites in many ways. Dogs were domesticated to please. They wag their tails, jump, and lick. Cats, on the other hand, are independent and full of personality. They do what they want when they want. This is why hugs and kisses can be interpreted differently. Some cats tolerate them, even enjoy them. Others may feel trapped, uncomfortable, or even threatened. Respecting this boundary is essential. What seems like affection to you may feel like an invasion to them. Number 4. They feel your emotions. Did you know that cats are extremely sensitive to our emotions? If you're stressed, anxious, or sad, your cat notices, and this can affect how they respond to physical contact. If you approach them nervously and try to hug your kitty, they might reject the affection, even if they normally enjoy it. That's why taking care of your own energy and creating a calm, loving environment is essential. The well-being of the owner directly reflects on the well-being of the cat. Number 5. Affection and rewards. Some cats associate affection with rewards. They learn that after a kiss or hug, a treat or a toy may come. This makes them more tolerant of physical contact, even if it's not their favorite thing. But attention, reward should not be the only form of interaction. Ideally, you want to create a genuine bond based on trust and respect, not just in exchange for food. Associate affection with positive moments, but also invest in playtime, gentle interactions, and your presence. Number 6. Unique personality. No two cats are alike. Each one has its own unique personality. Some are naturally more affectionate, seeking attention, curling up in your lap, or asking for gentle pets. Others prefer to stay more reserved, in quiet corners of the house. And that's perfectly okay. The secret is to respect each cat's individuality. Forcing affection never works. But when you respect their boundaries, the cat ends up trusting you even more and will come closer at the right moment. Number 7. Purring and love bites. Ah, the famous purring. Who hasn't melted at that little sound? Purring is a clear way for cats to say, I'm happy, I'm comfortable. And the love bites? Sometimes they seem aggressive, but in reality, they can also be a gesture of affection. It's like the feline way of saying, I like you, but that's enough affection for now. These small signals show just how differently they express love. You just need to pay attention so you don't misinterpret them. Summary: How to understand and respect your cat. When it comes to showing affection, every cat is unique. Some love hugs and kisses, while others may feel uncomfortable with that kind of contact. The key to building a healthy and happy relationship with your feline friend is respecting each cat's individual boundaries. Just like humans, cats have distinct personalities and preferences, and acknowledging and accepting this is essential for creating a true bond. It's important to remember that cats were not domesticated to please humans like dogs. They are independent, authentic, and full of personality. This independence doesn't mean they don't enjoy affection, quite the opposite. But they express love in subtle and diverse ways, often very different from what many owners expect. Every gesture, whether it's purring, rubbing against you, or even giving a gentle love bite, is a unique way for them to communicate and show affection. Purring is perhaps the most well known and adorable expression of your cat's feelings. It signals comfort, happiness, and security. When a cat purrs on your lap, it's telling you that it trusts you and feels safe. But affection isn't limited to purring. When your cat rubs its head against your legs or snuggles up next to you, it is marking territory with its scent, while also sharing a moment of connection. These small gestures are forms of silent affection that, when understood, strengthen the bond between you and your cat. Then there are the famous love bites. To someone unfamiliar, they might seem aggressive, but for the cat, it's a way of saying, I like you. But that's enough affection for now. These signals are part of the feline vocabulary and show that communication with cats goes far beyond hugs and kisses. Learning to interpret these small messages is essential for understanding your cat's personality and respecting its needs. A key point is accepting that not all cats enjoy intense physical contact. Some prefer to stay close by, observing, or receiving light affection occasionally. Others may approach you spontaneously for attention or a gentle pet, but always on their own terms. Forcing any kind of affection not only makes the cat uncomfortable, but can also damage the trust it has in you. Respecting their boundaries is the foundation of a healthy and harmonious relationship. But that doesn't mean you can't show love in other ways. There are plenty of ways to connect with your cat without hugs or kisses. Playing with toys, using scratching posts, giving treats, brushing, or even speaking to them gently are all gestures that cats notice and deeply appreciate. Every moment of mindful interaction strengthens the bond and shows your cat that it is loved, safe, and part of your life. Ultimately, the message is simple. Respect your cat for who it is and observe its signals, understand its preferences, and adapt your expressions of affection to what it truly enjoys. Every purr, rub, or gentle bite is a form of love, and each gesture has a special meaning. So, if your cat doesn't want a hug today, don't worry. It feels your love in many other ways, and you can continue building a relationship of trust and genuine affection based on respect and understanding. When we comprehend and accept the individuality of each feline, we realize that the love between humans and cats goes far beyond traditional gestures. It is silent, deep, and entirely unique. So, now I want to know, have you ever kissed or hugged your cat? How did they react? Leave your stories in the comments because I love reading them and always learn so much from our community of passionate cat owners. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and give a like. This helps spread more knowledge and love for our furry friends. See you in the next video, and remember, respect your cat's personality and they will return the love genuinely.